Happy Wednesday, my favorite day of the week. It is January 3rd, and I'm Angela. You're listening to Divinely Connected. All right, it does seem like we're having a little bit more balance coming in today, and I'm really happy to see that. Sometimes, you know what, we put too much pressure on this turn of the new year, and even getting back out of vacation mode and into work mode and into productiveness, it can be a little bit rocky. Today's energy is a little bit more smooth in that way. They're also talking about relationships really coming to the forefront. And not only is there going to be clarity coming in with current relationships, there's also new relationships, new contracts, new partnerships coming to the forefront. I'm seeing signatures, I'm seeing handshakes, I'm seeing excitement and optimism. So, those who are looking at expanding, partnering up, changing jobs, that type of thing, it's really positive energy connected to that today. There's also dissolving of relationships coming in. Like I said, when I saw that clarity coming in with relationships, there's very much seeing things for as they are. And what's important about this is that what is meant to be yours will be yours. And what is meant to move out is going to move out. And that's almost what this feels like. I don't even have a lot of devastation or um combative energy that sometimes I feel when I see these relationship changes because it's this knowing that this is exactly as it needs to be. So this could be contracts wrapping up, this could be marriages dissolving, this can be departures happening with the energy of their suffering. We know it can be any moment because I'm not feeling this big combative energy against it. There's no resistance against it. And so again, very much like moving the chest, moving I lost the word. The pieces in chest. It's just that as it needs to be is the feeling that's coming in with this. And like I said, there's a lot of peace, there's a lot of balance, there's a lot of contentment coming in with this energy. There's also planning coming in. And awesome. Feels great. Wanting to pay attention to details, wanting to be realistic. Okay. And so if you're making a budget, make sure there's wiggle room there. If you're making a calendar, if you're planning a trip, make sure that you're not over planning, overdoing, over promising. Okay. There needs to be a little bit of balance there. But there, don't let perfection hold you back. And that's in everything here. So with communications, with partnerships, with negotiations, do not let perfection hold you back. There needs to be wiggle room, there needs to be buffers, and however you interpret that, wherever you are. That's what's so beautiful about these messages is that they resonate with mass consciousness, but your details are different. And so some of you may be going through dividing of assets. Some of you may be negotiating for new job positions. Some of you may be reviewing contracts for services, landlords, mortgages. And so, wanting you to have some flexibility, wanting you to not bite off more than you can chew, and be aware of details, but don't be so rigid that you're holding yourself back. That's it. That's it. Don't be so rigid. Pay attention, plan carefully, but get going. Because sometimes when we are focused in perfection, we actually paralyze ourselves and we don't actually move forward in the ways that we need. All right. And so wanting to be impartial, wanting to be objective, wanting to communicate clearly and speak up for yourself. And as long as you hold yourself in integrity and as long as you respect yourself, that is how you're going to make it through this experience in the most beneficial ways. All right, I'm going to leave that with you. Don't forget to come back tomorrow for tomorrow's daily message.